Hey guys, it's Matt here from Team Sword and Shield. I haven't done a video in a while because I've been very sick, and so I'm going to try to put a few out fairly fast, with a few days maybe in between because I do work and stuff. My first one's a deck profile, and actually the other ones will probably be a deck profile, maybe an opening of Battle Pack 2, Round 2, and all that other fun stuff. But yeah, first one's Mermails. I got it finished to my liking, finally. And yeah, it's a little big. It's 42 cards, which I'm not a big fan of because I like 40 cards. But it's fine with how much searching you have in this deck. So I guess let's get started. So I went from 2 to 3 Megalos because it's just better right now with only one title. Because it is. I wish I had 2 titles instead of just one, but I'll make do. I still play it because it helps enough. And then the 3 Etius. I've actually heard a lot of people dropping this down to 2 or 1 even. I don't know why. It's the best searcher besides Pike. Plus it puts a giant wall on the field. Like it's good. And the 1 lead. Because I like lead. I'd play it at 2 if I had to, honestly. He's really dead when he gets in your hand, but I just like this. I like the card so much. It's so strong, and his art is the best, I believe, out of all of these. So that's all the Mermail 7s I have. Let's go on to Pikes. Self-explanatory, it's Pike. It's one of the best cards. And then 3 Lin, because it's Lin and it's Mermails. 2 Goons. I had it at 3 for a little bit, but ended up I just drew it too much. And I thought that wouldn't be a big deal, that drawing it too much wasn't a thing. But it happened, and it lost me a few games because I just had that, and I couldn't use this effect twice because you can only use it, once per turn and whatnot. But yeah, so that's all the Mermails. And then I run Diva because I like Diva and I like sinking and all that stuff, and I love the Atlanteans. And she gives me an excuse to run them all at 3, or the 2 at 3, and then the 1 Dragoons. And speaking of the Atlanteans, 3 heavy infantries. I finally got my supers. And then 3 marksmen in ulti. Some cool like that. And the last Atlantean is Dragoons. And then I do run Aqua Spirit. I like Aqua Spirit, I just don't like Oshia. And a lot of people don't understand why we run Aqua Spirit without Oshia, because I still like making rank 4s. And it still happens, it's still water, and I can still banish it with Tidal, and I can still ditch it with everything else. Like, it's fine as a card, like, I like it. And the 1 title, the 1 lonely title. Still amazing, still a great card, wins games. Ditching this in Goon, or this and Atlantean. Actually, in a tournament like a week ago, Travis just said, or reminded me, my opponent has such an issue with this card, and they referred to it as an E-Telly whenever I wanted. I disagreed with that, but I do think this effect is a little unfair. Fun facts, not an E-Telly. I can't activate this on their turn. But yeah. And then the hand traps, the 2 Maxis and 2 Veilers. Because Veiler's a huge thing right now. It helps against so many decks. And Maxi helps against some of them, not a whole bunch. I side it out a lot. But it's nice sometimes. So let's go into traps. 3 spheres. Because it's sphere. And 1 torrential, It's one of my favorite traps. It's actually the only deck I run it in right now. It's just because I can rebuild my field a lot easier in this deck than the other decks I'm playing. And then the one warning. I used to hate this card. I'm still not a big fan of giving up 2,000 life points, but I'm okay with it now, I guess. And then spells. I run 2 salvage because I like it at 2. I don't like Sturge. The one like it's kind of like salvage, like you ditch one and add one to your hand. I don't really like that card. I do like salvage though. It gets my Atlanteans back, gets my Diva back, gets Goons back, gets Lindy's. Like it's great. Great at 2. And next card is 2 creature swaps. Love this card. I played somebody and they played this. They're playing Spirits, and I loved how much creature swap like disturbed the game state and everything, and like giving them a Lin and attacking my own Lin is amazing. Getting the effect is pretty great. Or giving them like an attack position, heavy infantry, and just dealing a bunch of damage.
Or if you're going against Noble Knights.
Or Noble Knights, you know, since it doesn't target. Or Boojins because it doesn't target. It's pretty great. And then finally, just 3 MSTs. I tried it at 2 for a while. I just like it at 3. It's better than just having 2. Okay, so that's that. And then my extra deck. I start with my 2 Kirkion tokens because I'm a boss. So just random, the normal rank 7s, Draco Sack, Big Eye, and YuGiOh. And then my rank 4s, I have Maestroke, Dweller, and Bahamut Shark. That's all. Dweller helps out a lot this format. Same with Maestroke, flipping those annoying Noble Knights face down. If they don't have the whatever the no target card on it. Excalibur. I was just told. But yeah, and then rank 3s, I only have the Strike and Acid Golem. I like Acid Golem in this deck. I side skill drain a lot for a lot of decks, so I mean Acid Golem's pretty cool. Also, you know, with Bahamut Shark, bring out Acid Golem with no materials. It can attack, but that's okay, because I run Creature Swap. And so I give them a giant beat stick that deals 2,000 damage to them every standby phase, because they can't detach. So unless they have a way to tribute, this is pretty much game. It's happened before. It's great. It makes me feel good when it happens. And then this is the one Armored Kappa. I actually kind of want to try Gachi instead of this, because it's an okay card. Like, it's good. I like being able to detach infantry to get his effect, and the discard effect is pretty cool. But besides that, like, I think Gachi might be more useful. So that's it for the Xyz. And then my Synchros. I have 1 Blader, because Blader. 1 Black Rose. 1 Gungnir. 1 DeLorean. I used to not like this card too, but after a lot of playtesting, ended up being pretty dang cool. 1 Armades, like the Boojin killer. This won me so many games against Boojins because they just can't do anything unless, you know, they can pulse it on like this main phase or something. But that's okay, because I can just summon it again. And then just Army Arm, because an Army Arm equipped to Abyss YuGiOh is pretty cool. You know, you can negate pretty much anything. But yeah, so that is my updated Mermail deck. I'm really happy with this build. I feel like it changed a lot since the last one I uploaded, but I'm not really sure. I actually haven't watched it in a long time. But if you like this, you should like, comment, subscribe, and look forward to our upcoming videos. Travis got 2 boxes of Legacy, and we'll be opening those soon as he gets them. And I will be uploading some more deck profiles, because I've been working on a lot of decks sitting here in this bed sick.
I'm gonna upload my Noble Knight soon too.
Oh, and Travis also has a Noble Knight deck that he's going to upload soon. So it should be interesting. Yeah. Have a good night. Bye.